Hey, what is that? That thing. What is that? Hey, what is that? I don't know what that is. What is it?
Alright, hey, this is Hans, the Ramen Reader, coming at you with another episode of It's Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one from China. This is Nanchang rice noodle classic flavor. And I found this at Asian Family Market, or is it Asian Food Center? It's one or the other. It's on 130th and Aurora down like South Shoreline, getting into Seattle, kind of, you know. But anyways, it looked interesting. So many times I just like see the box, I'm like, I haven't reviewed that, so I get all over it, you know. So, got a bunch of sachets in this one. This one takes a little while. This one says it takes 8 to 10 minutes cook time, or 8 to 12. I'm gonna do it for 10 because that's right smack dab in the middle. So we got a little bit of time to kill. But yeah, rice noodle. Usually rice noodle doesn't take that long. All right, there we go. So, yeah, we just had a nice almost 2-hour power outage. I love power outages because I get to play with something while the power is out. Don't be filthy. So, here, let me get these noodles to get submerged fully and I'll show you what I was playing with. There we go, submerge. This one should be interesting. You cook them for 8 to 12 minutes. We're going right in the midpoint. And then you drain them. And then you rinse them with cold water. So this is going to be like a Shaanxi cold noodle, I'm guessing. I don't know. I really don't know. Boy, you guys, yeah, I can see why it's going to take that long. They don't want to... They are very slow cooking. So I will show you my awesome thing in a minute. It's something that only works well when the power is out. Yeah, you can probably already see it. No, maybe not. I think it's right behind me. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to cook. Crazy. Let go of my fork. Lower it a little bit then. Alright, so this thing, since I've been a kid, I've been really into radio, especially little shortwave radios, and this really wasn't expensive. This is a nice shortwave too. It's got like lots of nice little bells and whistles to it. And when the power's out, there's nothing interfering with picking up stuff. I was listening to a Learn to Speak English show from South Korea earlier. There was a lot of Chinese stations. I don't know if it's either Taiwan or China that I was picking up. But all sorts of weird stuff. I was really stoked. It was working really well. Let Mimi play with it. And yeah, so that totally floats my boat. I'm hoping this evening the power goes out again. I can play with it some more. But I looked and it was like it had batteries in it, but they were dead, so I had to put other batteries in. 6D batteries, but I put them in it, I played with it, the power came back on, took them out, put the batteries back where they go. Yeah. Well, that was the cool thing I was going to show you. Now what do I do? We got 6 minutes left. You want to say hi to Mimi? Yeah. Hey Mimi, come here. Come here. There she is. Hi.
Hi.
So you were feeling pretty crummy yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're feeling better today?
Yep.
Good. Yeah, you drank some drink and it didn't get all barfo, did it? And now you got power back, so your Wi-Fi is working. Are you happy? Cool. Well, do you have anything to tell the nice people? You want to tell them anything? You can say anything. What do you want to talk about? You can talk about anything. Anything you want. You know, a little on the spot. Yeah. Okay. Well, you can talk about Elsa.
I'm gonna go get her.
Okay. Ah. She's gonna show you her dolly. Feel privileged now. Look at that. And she's wearing clothes. Wow.
And her cape. My brother Miles ruined her cape.
He did? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. She had a little thing on and now it's gone, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Miles.
Oh, Miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miles is so silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That big brother. What's he doing? Look at that. It's windy, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder if the power's going to go out again. Do you think it will?
I hope not.
Yeah. I like it. Then you get to play with the radio. Did you have fun playing with the radio with me?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. Well,
Bubbles.
bubbles. Yeah, hot boiling water. And only a couple minutes left. Not bad.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Give me a hug. You go play, get under the blanket, watch the TV, and play with your tablet. Love you. Love you. Yeah, she was sick last week and then was doing better. Friday she got to go to school. Saturday she was all right. And then Sunday morning, oh man, barfo. Barfo, couldn't hold anything down yesterday. Went to bed with a fever of 100.4. Woke up this morning, 98.3. Drinking liquid. Holding it down, so that's good at least. We have to get another COVID test to go back to school though. Luckily, the tests they give you at the place where we take the kids, it's literally like the swab is just on the inside of your nostril, each one. However, like at my wife's work, they just doesn't matter what age you are, they shove that thing way down the back of your throat. So, I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't do it uniformly across the board. I'm thankful that the way they do it at the place where we take them, you know, maybe that keeps their numbers down. Who knows? I mean, not like they're trying to, but I don't know how effective it is. I'm guessing if they're doing it that way, it must be effective. So, and they get the results quick too, usually like same day. So that's nice. So hopefully she'll get to go over, get her test done, and go back to school tomorrow if she's feeling up to it. Honestly, I think she could probably. Well, we didn't want to push it. We wanted her to definitely feel better. So she's getting a day off today too. Yeah. Her brother's at school, so that's good. But yeah, I really enjoy listening, playing, fiddling around with the shortwave, because it's just like, you get to like discover all this weird stuff that's going on constantly outside of your local area. If it's in English, it generally is not in English. Usually the only thing that you find on the shortwave that's in English is religious stuff. Although that can be interesting too. It's like, where's this broadcasting from? It's like, oh, this is broadcasting from Tennessee. Yeah. But the other one that is a favorite of mine is, other than international broadcast, is Coordinated Universal Time. That's like my favorite thing ever. It's just like haunting. I almost consider it one of the most beautiful sounds in the universe. It goes doo, doo, doo. At the tone, the time will be 10:14 a.m. or 10:14 and 0 seconds or 10 hours 14 minutes. So it's a lady that says it first and then a guy who says it. And it goes beep. And then on the half hour and on the hour it gives you a message. Like one of the Coordinated Universal Time things is in Fort Collins, Colorado, and the other one is in Hawaii. I can't remember where. The one in Hawaii is like the oldest terrestrial radio station in the United States or the world. I can't remember really which, but it's pretty cool. The longest in existence one, and it's run by NIST, the National Institute for Standards and Time. So that's cool too. Those stations were supposed to be deprecated and go out of business, but, well, not really in business. They're like government-funded things, but yeah, they're still there. I'm really happy about that. I was expecting them to be gone. All right, so now we'll drain and rinse. Here we go with that part of our show. Drained. Okay, most came out. And rinse. Cold water. Alright, that should do it. And there we are. We still have power. That's rad. I wasn't sure if we would. It's still bumping out there, and it's supposed to get windier than this. And it's per darn windy. But I'm back to doing post-barfo laundry. That's nice too. So much laundry. But I also wanted to be able to walk 10 miles today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I would have needed to start earlier. But if I keep looking at the blinking clock behind the camera and thinking like, oh, well, it's still, no. It's closer to noon now. Dang it. Yeah, that sucked yesterday. She's usually like jumping around acting like a nut. She was definitely down for the count, poor kid. But on the mend, happily. And there's this. So far, it smells good. Got this. This might be a garnish. I'm gonna pour it into it so it gets more uniform. And then we have our little baggie. What's in here? Peanuts. Now, the peanuts that you get in Asia, like when we've gone to Thailand and Taiwan, the nuts are different. How are they different? A nut is 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 a nut, the Ramen Raider. You would think so, but theirs are less oily. Like the cocktail peanuts we get here are almost slightly chewy. The ones that they have there are very dry and crisp, and not like crispy, but I mean they're good. I really like them a lot. But then they also have boiled peanut, which are very soft. So it's like you get a little bit of everything over there. Here we are. Man. That is a subtle. Ooh. Interesting. There's a heat, kind of a soy sauce bump to it. The peanut is nice. The veggie bits, yeah, they're all right. White bowl today. No, the reason a second ago I was going like, oh, man, that's because our neighbors are smoking weed again. And I have no problem with people smoking pot. But good freaking God, man, do you really need to smoke like a tree every half hour? I mean, it literally, our entire apartment reeks like, you know. Wow, it's just like coming and coming and coming. Freaking jerks. I complained about it too, and they're like, well, we really don't think it could possibly be them. It's like, oh, you can move into our apartment for a week and you can enjoy it as much as we don't. Alright. Chashu. Little pork on top. Yeah. I tell you, you gotta make your own chashu. You've got a recipe for it. It is really easy. Like frighteningly easy. You can do it. You can. It's really not hard to do. Takes it all of 2 hours to do it. Oh my God. Wow, now the sun's coming out. We're doomed, folks. And I'm gonna throw some Laogan Ma spicy chili crisp on here. Heavens. Heavens. All right. Rotate or rotate. so the next one is a prototype. This is Vite Ramen, and this is a prototype for generation 3, so that'd be version 1.3. And this is their roasted soy sauce chicken, so that's the next one you're gonna see. All right, sooner.
Leaves falling. What if they were slices of processed cheese? That would be more soothing. The leaves are terrifying. Run away and save yourselves.